Hi guys. Hi. Okay, let me put on the music that I'm allowed. I really need to add more music. Okay, I really need to add more music to the approved YouTube list, but I don't be having the time like I thought I did. You know what I'm saying? How's everyone? How's it going? How you doing? How you doing? Okay, so because this is a short tea time, I'm just gonna get right into it. Snooks is here. Everyone, everyone's here. I mean, some people just gonna miss it because, like, I'm gonna give it like maybe 5 minutes, and then I'm getting into it. Not Tori, bloop, because I gotta take the little fuzzy man to the vet. Okay, let me. All right, I know I normally don't look at them, but let me see. Let me see how long some of these are. Okay, that one's not too long. That one's not too long. Oh, that one's long. Okay, Okay, so we might be able to get through like 2 of these. Yeah, we might be able to get through 2 of these. Mari's here. Hey, poos. We might be able to get through 2 because 2 of these is like shorter, and then 1 is like long. So we might save that for Sunday. Hey, hello everyone. Hello everyone. Y'all know I'm not caffeine intolerant, but I really wanted chocolate milk, and this is the closest thing I can get to it. Thank you for hearting it up. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. Bloop. Bloop. It be like that. Hi. How's it going? We're going to try to get through 2 before I got to go, which is in like 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So we'll see. Maybe, with us reacting. Listen, I don't eat Burger King. This is the first time I've had Burger King in... Okay, real quick story. I'm technically not allowed to go into Burger King. Why do you ask? Why can't you go on Burger King, CC? It's been more than 10 years, right? Yes. I can't go into Burger King because I sued them when I was younger. So I'm not supposed to go in them. But they didn't say shit about a drive-through, and it's been 10 years, more than 10 years, so I think we're solid. But I went through the drive-through to get Livy. She likes the biscuit and the bacon, and I really wanted chocolate milk, and all they had was mocha coffee. It's close enough. Okay, Courtney, listen. I mean, I think I'm out of statute of limitation, right? Let's just say I found something inside my burger when I was younger, and my daddy didn't like that, and that's all we're gonna say about that. Do they have your picture of people who sue? I mean, they could. They could. But it was so long ago, and it's in Pennsylvania. So, I don't know. I was 13, 14 at the time. So, All right, we're going to wait 1 more minute, and then we're going to get to this first story because, I got to be here for tea. I can't just be like, oh, my God, I'm busy, and I can't do tea time. Ew. Hate that for me. Oh, I promise you, if I get sick, we're going to have words on social media. Okay, it was okay. The sandwich was okay, but this tastes like chocolate milk, and that's really what I'm here for. It tastes like chocolate milk. It's yummy, and that's all I wanted was chocolate milk. Okay. I mean, they do good with that. Oh, yeah, listen. I ate Taco Bell once or twice when I was a kid. When I was pregnant with Olivia, I wanted Taco Bell all the time. And after she was born, I hate it again. I've never liked Taco Bell. But my little niece, she loves Taco Bell. Oh my gosh, she loves it so much. Hey, if it's your ministry, do you? YouTube, how is chicken wraps and onion rings bad? You get on my nerves. No, because we were a child, so that's another reason to sue Burger King. Okay, we going into the first one. Am I the a-hole? Her cousin, her ex. Okay. Hey, Cece. Hi. So let's get into this. All right. So I was in a long-term relationship for 5 years with a female, and I am bi. Happy Pride Month, everybody. So the relationship was off and on with her cheating on me. So I gave her one last chance, and she must have thought I was playing, but I wasn't. But we still lived in our house together. And as per usual, the female she left me for was on some BS, so they broke up. We was intimate, but I kept my ground and told her we was not getting back together. So fast forward, well, first of all, you circling the block. The problem is circling the block. Moving on. So fast forward, one night we go to a birthday party for one of her nephews, and she has a cousin that isn't close to her that has been in prison and just got out. Locked up, they won't let me out. Okay, like that's all right. She threw a fit the next morning. She finally said, why? Because she said I was talking to her cousin. I wasn't, but an argument broke out. It got heated, and then she leaves for work. I'm crying and finally had enough, so I packed up all my stuff and left. Wait. So she accused you of messing around with her cousin that just got out of jail? Jail? Bitch. All right. As the days go on, her cousin messages me and says, he heard we was together apparently. My ex spent no time going around saying I left her for her cousin. So I got tired of it and just said, fudge it, so we get together. But, okay, wait a minute. Hold it. Flag on the play. Spatula on the play. So you got accused of messing with her cousin, even though y'all were no longer together, but y'all were just doing smexy time with the ex, okay? You got accused of sleeping with the jailbird cousin that just got out, okay? So after a period of time, you said, I should have cheated, and you went ahead and started messing with the cousin. Okay, hold please. So they got together, but he is my sister's ex. Recap. Okay, she was messing with a girl for 5 years. They broke up, but they lived in the same house. They still had smexy time with each other, but they weren't together. Then the ex-girlfriend's cousin gets out of jail, and the ex-girlfriend accuses her from sleeping with the cousin. She then decides to say, cry 2 tears in the bucket. And she sleeps with the cousin now that got out of jail. But the cousin is her sister's ex. Okay. He is my sister's ex. They was never intimate or anything of that sort because their entire relationship was while he was in prison. And she was out cheating on him while he sent her money for her and her kids that aren't his. She finds out and said, I'm not a sister because a sister wouldn't do that. But she is in a relationship at the time this all happened. She was with this other male for 2 years and broke up with him while he was in prison, while he was still in prison. We don't talk anymore. She does still have her boyfriend, and I'm not with this male anymore. It's been over a year now, but she keeps bringing it up every chance she gets that results in me and my sister getting into a physical altercation. Our other siblings agree with me. Am I the asshole? Okay. All right. Hold, please. Recapping. We gonna recap. Okay? There is a girl. We're going to call her Becky. What is that, Alma? Ew. Alma got her yellow spatula. Okay. Listen, Linda. Becky is dating Kimberly. And Kimberly has a cousin, a male cousin, that gets out of the slammer and stays with her and Becky. Okay? Becky and Kimberly break up, but they still circling the block because they live in the same house. Okay? So when the cousin of Kimberly gets out and stays with them, Kimberly accuses Becky of sleeping with the cousin. Hey, girl, hey. Okay? All right? Now, they weren't doing nothing in the beginning. Okay? Becky said she didn't touch that man. You see what I'm saying? But because she kept getting accused, very much Keisha, I should have cheated. Okay, it's not even cheating because they're not together. However, she said cry 2 tears in a bucket, and Becky started sleeping with the cousin. You follow me? Now, the cousin who just got out the pen, Nancy had her 1 month membership. Okay? All right? Okay. So now Becky decides that her and the cousin gonna be together. Okay? Now, the cousin who got out the pen, we're gonna call him Roger. Roger is Becky's sister, ex-boyfriend. All right? Now, Becky's sister was messing with Roger while he was in the pen. Now, because he was locked up, they won't let him out. They have never been intimate. He didn't have conjugal visits. Okay? He was just taking care of Becky's sister and her kids with his money that he was making in the pen. He was sending her money to take care of Becky's sister's kids. But they never been together. All right? So, on top of that, Becky's sister, question is, what was the ex doing to assume that? Hold, please. So, Becky's sister, the whole time that Roger was in the pen and that she was dating Roger, I promise you, I don't understand how you date. I mean, I guess that's like long distance, right? Like you FaceTime and you like talk on the phone and stuff and like you send letters and stuff. It's like an LDR, but behind bars. Becky, which... Wait. Okay, okay, it sidetracked, focus. So, Becky starts messing with Roger, okay? Y'all make sure y'all like up Alma in her super chat, please and thank you. So, anywho, Becky is now messing with Roger, knowing that Roger is her sister's ex-boyfriend from the pen. But now Roger is out. Now, here's the thing, though. Becky's sister was cheating on Roger the whole time he was locked up. Okay? She had a bunch of men's. Okay? So, Becky's like, girl, you had boyfriends and all types of things while Roger was locked up. Y'all weren't really together. Y'all was 90 Day Fiance and behind bars. You know what I'm saying? Becky's like, what's the problem, bitch? You got a boyfriend right now. Type time. Okay? So, of course, Becky's sister's like, bitch, that don't matter. Type time. You're a terrible sister because you messing with my man. not your man no more, because you had a boyfriend when that man got out of the pen. When Roger got out the pen, Becky's sister had already had a man. She had already moved on, okay? Chasing waterfalls and the lakes that they used to. The lakes that they used to. You know what I'm saying? Becky's sister already moved on. So why is Becky mad at Becky? Why is Becky's sister mad at Becky for being with Roger? Okay, so now she's saying her family and friends agree with her that she's not the a-hole. And I'm sorry, I agree with Becky as well. Now, here's the thing. I have a very strict code. If any of my friends or siblings date anybody, baby, I'm not messing with you no matter what. That's my personal code. However, Becky little sister, simmer down. You ain't sleep with that man. You ain't give that man nothing but just sweet talks and cute little letters while he was locked up. You ain't never been with that man, okay? And now he out of jail and you got a whole boyfriend in the house. Ma'am, go ahead about your life, okay? Go ahead about your life and leave Becky alone. Now, Becky's no longer messing with Roger. Okay, it's been over a year and she's no longer messing with Roger. But every time somebody brings up this situation, Becky and Becky's sister end up left, right, good nighting. Okay, so like the siblings and her family is like, Becky, sister, let it go, because Becky is right. Like, it wasn't like you was some faithful girlfriend while he was locked up in jail. And you loved him so much and y'all were building a family together. Baby, you had like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 no boyfriends while that man was locked up in the pen, and you was just sweet talking him and taking his money. Call a spade a spade. Call the facts the facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what you want me to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, just, you know what I'm saying? Like, what? Like, get off of Becky's back, okay? She had your man. You didn't really have him. You didn't want him any dang way. So what? I can't stand people who just don't see both sides of the coin or don't see the whole picture. Becky, girl, live your life. You know you're not the a-hole. No, you're not wrong. Your sister a pain in the butt. And you know what it is? Your sister want her cake and eat it too. You want to be unloyal and unfaithful, but you want to get this bag any way possible. And since her ex wanted to accuse her for sleeping with Roger, she might as well had. I mean, what I want to know, was Roger cute? Becky, can you email in and tell me if Roger was real fine? Like, when he got out of prison, was he beef caked up on a Tuesday? And you were just like, hey, stupid ex-girlfriend, if you going to sit here and accuse me, I'm going to go tap that. Like, I'm just curious. Could you let me know? Please and thank you. You know, just for survey purposes, if you will. Like, okay. I just wanted to know. Anywho, so let's go to the second short one. He don't understand. Okay, let's ride. Here we go. It's been a while, but let me start off by saying congratulations, Cece, on 8K. Whoever this is, you're a puff from TikTok, and thank you. I'm so glad to see you grow. I love you so much. Can't wait to see what the future holds. Also, if y'all not subscribed on YouTube and all platforms, stop being a lazy beesh and subscribe and join her membership. This is a dedicated beesh, okay? Now let's get into it. Now I would like to say my baby dad, okay? Oh, well, and like Juan. This man don't understand that what you say has a huge impact on your child's life. But do you think he cares and understands? No, he really doesn't. And I'm not a bitter baby mother, as he says my son calls him when he wants to. And if he wants to see him, then that's his choice. Well, a few months back, this dumb high school dropout said a few things that violated all rights as a parent. Your love is a 1 in a million. It goes on and on. Okay, stop. Focus. focus. He told my child he doesn't have to say, and he doesn't have a say in anything in his life because he's a child and not the parent. Like, excuse me, who the fluff says that to a child? Apparently his Dumas, that is what he failed to understand. The things he said to my child feel like his voice was taken and that he can't make his own choices. Sir, you ain't shit, and you ain't never gonna be shit. And be clear. Be clear. Until you do right by your child, ain't nothing in your life gonna go right. And that's on period. Of course, I told my baby that he does have complete control over what he says, where he wants to go. I told him no one can take his voice from him. So since that day, my son hasn't spoken to him by his choice. Okay, my bad. I have the Dumas blocked on every single thing you can name because when it comes to my child, I don't play, and that's on period. I really don't care who you are. If you violate and disrespect mine, you get cut off for a reason, and that's also on period. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice. Especially when it comes to mine. Baby, listen, you know what? That's why the Lord don't put me in certain situations, because he knows I'm going to end up locked up over Olivia. I really am. Like, either Olivia is going to get me locked up because I'm trying to take her out of here, or somebody else is going to get me locked up because I'm trying to take them out of here for messing with my baby. Like, the Lord makes sure that I'm not placed in certain situations. Thank you, Sky Daddy. He makes sure. He makes sure. Because, baby. Okay? So my baby finally decided that after 2 or 3 months, he was ready to talk to the Dumas again. And what does the Dumas do? Same as before, continue to harass me instead of apologizing to my son for what he did and said. And my response to all of this, you're not on the birth certificate, take me to court. Leave me alone, and when he's ready to talk to you again, then he will when he's ready, not when you are ready. Thanks for listening to my rant. Now drink y'all water. Go drink your water. I agree. That's wild. See, okay. He's one of those parents that people like cringe at. He's one of those parents that will literally stifle a child just to prove a point. Like, you don't want them to tell you what they're seeing and what you're contributing to because you're wrong. You're not even a parent. Like, you are a terrible human. You're a terrible human. You deserve everything coming your way, baby. You deserve everything coming your way. I promise you. I promise you. It sounds like a bio dad. A donor, if you will. Like, you're really corny. Baby, who didn't hug you enough? Like, what did your mama do to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was your daddy terrible to you, so you feel the need to repeat the terrible decision making of your daddy? Or lack thereof, daddy? I don't know your situation, but like, sir, why are you like this? Let children be who they gonna be, honey bunches of oats. Like, I'm right. Listen here, let me tell y'all something. Back in the day, right? Back in my day, the good old 1900s, okay? Back in my day, I didn't really have too much say on the clothes I wore or what clothes were purchased, how my hair looked. I didn't have too much say, okay? It was what could be afforded, what looked okay to my mother or father. Like, baby, I didn't have too much. Now, when I got into my teenage years, I had a little bit more say. What sneakers I wanted, what type of t-shirts and jeans I wanted, what type of braids I wanted to have, stuff like that when I was a teenager. Let me tell you about this kookadoo 9-year-old here, okay? Livy, oh, sorry, y'all about to get an ad. Whoever gets it, sorry, not sorry. So listen, Olivia wears mismatched socks on an insanely amount of time throughout her week. And be clear, I match her socks together. I put her socks together in the drawer. Okay? Olivia, on the other hand, will pull it out the drawer and mismatch her socks and stroll up out of here. And I'll be like, Livy, why do you have mismatched socks on? She's like, I just like it better. And I'm like, okay, live your life. She'll put a shirt with a pair of pants or shorts that look crazy. And I'll be like, Livy, that looks a little... It's giving... Yeah. It's giving you could do something different, right? And she goes, but I like this. And I go, work it out. Get your life. If you feel amazing, baby, you stroll up out this mug like you on the runway in New York. Go. 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 You know what I mean? Like, it's okay, Nancy. Okay? Olivia walks by the beat of her own drum. Now, sometimes I'll be like, Livy, that shirt don't look right. How about you do this shirt? And she'll put it on. But what I'm not going to do is stifle Olivia's creativity. Rather it be her clothes, her art, how she chooses to keep her room in certain way, like certain things in her room. If that makes her happy and it ain't hurting nobody in her life, including me, baby, live your life. Let kids be creative. Holy moly guacamole. Like, you were come to India. I don't know when I would come to India, to be honest. But thank you for the invite. Like, you know what I mean? When I grew up, you'd be damned to walk out of the house with some mismatched socks on and some crazy outfit. Until I became a teenager in high school, I'd be damned. Okay, my mom be like, if you don't get it together. But now, like, as soon as I got to high school, it was like she left me alone. She's like, okay, live your life. You're going to go through the changes. You're going to go through whatever you're going through. But that little girl is so creative and over the top in her mess and madness. I let her live, okay? Y'all got to let y'all kids live. Now, I know it freaks some of the parents out if y'all not emo kids or goth kids and y'all never went through that phase and your kid just want to wear black and black eyeliner and chokers and you like, what the fuck is going on? Or if your kid is a they or a them and they want to play with Barbies or Hot Wheels and you don't think they should, I need y'all to grow up. That's what I need. And also, it's Pride Month. Get your shit together. Would you? Ew, you're gross. But let people live. Let people explore. Let them enjoy clothes. Clothes don't have a sexuality, guys. The last I checked, you couldn't sleep with a dress. You could, I mean, you probably could, but like, I ain't even gonna hold you, Clips. That's fucking funny. I haven't heard that one. That's a new one. Her pronouns are kilograms and pounds. I've never heard that one. That's a new one. Y'all, that's a new one. You gotta give credit where credit is due sometimes. Like, you're an ass clown and I'm not paying you no mind. But baby, that's funny. I've heard a lot of fat jokes, but that one, that one's a good one. Oh shit. I fucks with it. Like, that's I'm not even gonna Thanos your ass. That's pretty damn funny. I mean it. Like, shit. I'm not triggered by none of that. That shit's funny. What did you just say though? What is that? Oh, shalom. Ooh, Fall Out Boy. Make sure you introduce them to Panic at the Disco and Linkin Park. Don't let Linkin Park die, y'all. Oh, rest in peace, Chester. Linkin Park is amazing. And every generation for the next 20 years should know who they are. That was pretty good. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Keita. If that was triggering to anyone else, I'm sorry in advance, but that shit's funny. My Chemical Romance. You know what? I really only like their first album. I only like My Chemical Romance's first album. I couldn't get into anything else past that one. Or POD, pod. We are the youth of the nation. Clips, the shit was funny. Listen, hey, if you're gonna be a troll and be an asshole about it, I prefer you to at least be funny and clever. And although you're a clown of epic proportion, that shit's funny. Like, you're kind of a loser, but like still hilarious. I'm gonna give it where it's due. You know what I mean? Like, funny as fuck. But baby, I've been called everything but the child of God. And the fact that I'm overweight, you can still kiss my ass. My whole big black ass. Happy Pride. Is the army group splitting up? Do you mean BTS? No. I feel like every year or so, people come out claiming that BTS is splitting up. And isn't one of them about to get out the military? Like, one of them literally is about to get out. Into motionless and, ooh, love that. Hey, do you remember me? Maybe. I don't know, baby. I'm not sure. Boring. I feel like I do. You were here last tea time. Oh, well, no. You know what? Stained. Don't get them into Stained until they're much older. Yeah, Jen comes back. Yeah. That damn army, that damn BTS ain't breaking up. He gets out like tomorrow or something. Yeah. So you say I'm here before I have to go to work. Ew. Have a good day at work. Don't let the man get you down. He comes home in 6 days. Oh, from Germany. Hello. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, this is a short one, y'all. If y'all weren't able to see the 2 stories we read earlier, please go back and watch it. I gotta take the little kitten to the vet. Harmony, I believe you, my sweets. Yeah, Stain is too old. Like, wait till he's in high school and angsty. Like, when he's going through his angsty rebellion, that's when you introduce him to Stain and Nirvana and, like, really, like, make him sad. No, he's not getting snipped yet. He's too young. They're going to give him his second round of vaccines, and then they're going to see if he's able to get snipped. And then maybe we'll schedule him for that. Because homie is in heat. He out here wanting the kitty booty. And ain't nobody got time for it, okay? Ain't nobody got time for it. Shit, Nirvana, Puddle of Mud, Simple Plan. Like, baby, if we going emo, we going to go emo. White Stripes. Who else I used to bang a lot besides Linkin Park? Because that was an obsession. Stained. Who sang, what are their names? All American Rejects. Not me about to look into my damn music because I feel like we got to put respect on it. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold, please. Not me going, where I'm going. Artist, albums, songs. Puddle of Mud, Plain White Tees. Oh my God. Hey there, Delilah, what's it like? That's my shit. Paramore, Flyleaf. Come on, y'all. Come with it. Foo Fighters. Act accordingly. Act accordingly. One Republic, Green Day. Come on. Alanis Morissette. Like, give the emo glory as it is supposed to be. Okay? Okay? Like, period. Who else I got on here? Is that pretty much everybody? It's everybody I used to like listen to a whole shit. You can even give him Billie Eilish, Avril Lavigne. Billie Eilish just played. You know, she got some shit. Flyleaf is real in the paint. Okay, Flyleaf is real in the paint. Halsey, that's another one. She got some sad ones in there. She got some shit. Shit, The Rose. The Rose will make you sad. Some of their songs, you just be like, God damn. Somber Bloom, listen. Ashley Simpson for 2 songs. I couldn't bang with that girl even if I tried. Hear me gonna introduce my kids to ABBA, Celine, and Shania. Listen, as you should, Courtney. But when they go through their 21 Pilots, oh my God. Oh, so good. Hilary Duff. Oh, y'all bitches on another level I'm not on. I am not that big of a Disney fan. Although I love Aurora. And I promise you the only reason I loved Aurora was because her dress went from pink to blue. And that's my 2 favorite colors. I swear for God, I mean it. But I love you guys. I will see you guys on Sunday for tea time. If you're on TikTok, I'll see you tonight for the elimination battle. Please come tap and share. You do not have to shoot. But we're going to try to make it where that lady don't take my 30 piece. I had such an emo phase, but I just couldn't dress in emo because my mama wasn't having it. But anyway, oh my God, trapped. Okay, I love you guys. I'll see you on Sunday. Peace. I forgot how I end this on the phone.